Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. Okay, so today we're going to focus on the 5K jam session with Pat. Okay, so let me explain it to you. This is how it's going to work. I'm going to hop in the computer and I'm going to record a backing track for you guys. And you guys are going to see the whole process on how I record it. So that's going to be a lot of fun. But before we get to that, you know the drill. Make sure you destroy the like button, drop me a comment, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel like a man. And by the way, on my last video, a lot of you guys, especially my older subscribers, asked me what they could do to help the channel grow even more. And I'm going to tell you the same thing I told them. The single best way you can help the channel grow is by telling your friends about the channel. Tell them to check out the channel and to subscribe to it if they actually like the content. Imagine if each of you 5,000 followers tell a couple of people about this channel and only one of them subscribes to this channel, that's another 5,000 subscribers. That's 10K right there. Let alone if more than one person subscribes. Then the growth is exponential. So yeah, if you want to help this channel grow, that's what you need to do. And remember, the more subscribers and the more views to this channel, the more money I can invest back onto the channel to create better looking, better sounding, and more interesting content for you guys. So we all win. So don't forget to do that. I'll remind you at the end of the video. Okay, so the jam. The way the jam is going to work, once the backing track is recorded and ready, I will do a quick mixing and mastering so that it sounds really good, and it'll be posted at the end of the video. That way you can actually practice to it before you get around to recording the solo. So then what you do is you get in contact with me through my Instagram, which I'm going to link to in the description down below, and I will send you my email so you guys can send me the video and the audio tracks separately. Then I will forward that to my friends that are going to be choosing the solos, and they will choose 9 solos to be mixed onto the one track. And I'm going to be the 10th player so that we actually get to jam. Pretty cool, right? So don't get discouraged if you don't make it on the first video. I am definitely going to be making more backing tracks and videos. Okay, so the deadline for you to submit the solo is going to be December 14th. That way, they actually have the time to listen to them, choose the 9 solos, and then send them to me so that I can mix them for the video. The idea is to upload that video on Christmas. So if you guys want to get really festive about it, that's fine with me. Okay guys, so that being said, let's have some fun. Of course, anybody can participate, and you can tell your friends to enter too, no problem. Just make sure that when you send me the email, you send me your Instagram handle and your YouTube channel link so that I can post them in the video description down below. And I don't want to forget that for the backing track, I'm actually going to be using Arnold Krakowska's drum backing tracks. They are excellent, and he was gracious enough to send me a whole library of fully licensed drum tracks for me to use. So thanks Arnold. I will link to his page in the description down below too. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and record the first backing track for the first ever Jam with Pat session. Okay, so let's get to it. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab the drum backing track and we're going to drop it onto the Logic session. Okay, so we're going to go into the folder. I actually listened to all of these already, and I decided we're going to use the 170 BPM one. As you can see, he actually sends 8 different drum tracks. And as you can see, there's duplicates here, and that's because we actually get the 24-bit version too. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just grab all of the 24-bit ones. Okay, so here we go, 8 tracks. And now I'm just going to dump them onto Logic. And here we go. Okay, so the second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the tempo to 170 so that it lines up. Okay, here we go. This is what it sounds like. Okay, it sounds pretty good, but it's actually kind of slow. So if you take a look here at the snare drum, then you can see that it actually speeds up towards the middle of a song. So that's what I'm going to use. Had a little bit of an issue there. Camera ran out of battery, but I was actually prepared this time. So I just popped in a fully charged battery and we're back in business. Okay, so I don't know if you guys got this, but this is what it sounds like now. Okay, so that's what we're going to use for the backing track. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut that, save that, delete everything else. And as you guys can see, they're actually kind of mixed, but because of the fact that he actually sends you all the tracks separately, then you're able to take it a step farther if you want to. Okay, so now I just gotta come up with the rhythm guitar for this. So I'm just going to use Stevie T's new plugin. Okay, so let's see what I come up with. Alright, that's simple enough. Let me double track that. Okay, so now we just need the bass. Okay, slappers. Here we go. Alright, so that's the backing track for you. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Okay guys, don't forget to have fun. This is not a competition. Even though my friends are only going to choose 9 videos, they don't know anything about music or how to play guitar or anything like that. So you're not going to be judged on your guitar skills. And if I see that this is really worth doing, I'm actually going to start doing it more often. Now don't expect to see one every month. I am going to save them for special occasions. But it seems like there's a special occasion around the corner all the time, thanks to you guys. Okay, so without further ado, here's the backing track. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I can't wait to see what you guys came up with. And if you have any more ideas, just let me know in the comment section down below. And of course, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to this channel like a man if you haven't yet. I will see you guys next time. Pat out, metal on dudes.